What's up, people? Give me one sec. Let me get something to drink.
The NFL is on EA Sports, and we are in Silicon Valley at Levi's Stadium in Santa Clara. Today, what a matchup.
Two franchises with so much history, so much tradition, getting set to do battle here. As it'll be the Las Vegas Raiders taking on the San Francisco 49ers. Just about time to rock as Toe gets ready to meet leather. And we are underway from Santa Clara. Returning from his end zone is Ray McLeod. And tackled at the 21-yard line, so a net negative there of 4 yards. They start on the ground with McCaffrey. And he got balled up on that play back at the 20. It'll go as a loss of a yard on the game's first play. Second down.
Well, that was not what you would call straight line pursuit for middle linebacker to make this play. He's got to work his way through the clutter to get to the ball carrier on the outside. And he does exactly that. That's called running the trash.
And he is going to lose yardage here. That's going to go down as a loss of 5, and it brings up third down.
You can bet they're not going to go away from the running game anytime soon, but this is obviously not a good start. 2 carries, 2 runs, both stop for a loss.
Flushed out right. Man open, that's Deebo Samuel. Well, this is going to depend on the spot, but it's not a very generous one. He looks to be about a yard or so short.
There's another example where defensive coaches constantly preach, not allowing any run after the catch. They gave up a few more yards than they wanted to, but they were able to get him down quickly and force a 4th down.
4th down try, here's Purdy. And he's brought down. Can't do anything.
Wish. Come on, man. Play the game, bro. This generation is so soft. Imagine that, having the 49ers and rage quitting.
EA Sports coverage of the National Football League is on the air. Coming up, we've got what should prove to be a good one. As it'll be the Philadelphia Eagles taking on the Las Vegas Raiders. And we are underway here in Las Vegas. DeAndre Carter now from his end zone. And they will ring him down a couple yards shy of 30. O'Connell to throw right away.
It was there. It was there.
Multiple players committed for their team's first sack of the game. So a tough early challenge here, second and long after the sack. Now it's O'Connell. Looking deep for Adams.
Underthrew it. He wanted to fire one.
They went for the deep shot early, and that's fine, but I think it's a right target to throw it to. You have 3 other guys sprinting downfield, and I thought 2 of them were open. Couple avoided interception there by attacking a different coverage.
First and 10, and they've got 3 tight ends out there. A jumbo package left. On the option to give the short to. And he's man-beaten. Stretch behind the line of scrimmage. First play of the drive goes the wrong way. Here's second and 12. Here's Hurts to throw. And he's going to be hit and taken down. So after that sack, Hurts and the Eagles tough spot here.
You really try to run this shit on me.
One, they recovered the ball, so they retained possession. But 2, being able to punt it, changes field position. Imagine if that turnover takes place there. Now your defense has to go out to the field and try and hold. Instead, they get a little breathing room.
They're going on 4th down. Hurts. That's true. But they're going to wrap him up as he'll go down well short of first. A real head scratcher there. And that will force a turnover on downs. The Raider offense set to get this drive started. And they've got to be breathing a little bit of a sigh of relief. The first time you throw the football winds up being picked, but fortunately for them, it does not lead to points.
That tells you about team football, doesn't it? Everybody gets together. Looks like Tony is
Throw a little under and inside.
He threw the pick. The defense got together and said, hey, shut him down. Let's not turn it into points.
Playing for real for legit.
Tonight gets a fresh start, a clean slate.
Oh, fucked up. You don't baseline against me, bro. No, you done fucked up.
Off the play fake, here's O'Connell. That's going to be caught. It's Jacoby Myers.
No, you done fucked up. He got baseline on, bro. We better have a field day.
I think that's a big pickup for the first down because when you run a drag route against zone, you're sometimes asking for trouble because you might run into a defender.
Yeah, well, there they ran into a first down. Executed it to perfection. First down throw.
Now to turn baseline off, bro.
To the air again.
You have to turn baseline off when you want to get this shit heavy. Stay in trips where's the baseline all day.
From the shotgun, O'Connell. It's complete. And he'll go down here around the 23. Here now, second and 4. Running from the gun, it's Abdullah.
Keep baselining, bro. This shit's easy.
Here's O'Connell. Mayer there to bring it in.
It's too easy, bro.
It's a gain of 6, and that's going to bring in second down.
Stay in that baseline for me. Stay in that baseline for me, bro, so I can score.
Halfway there from the 6 to the 3 on a gain of 3. We're scoreless after 1. position now at the 3. Here's second and goal.
It's dumb.
And O'Connell now through. And this one incomplete. Too much contact on the line of that one, and it's third down.
Down near the goal line, things really get physical. You're always anticipating a running play, but when they do throw it, things happen quickly. A little bit of a bang-bang play there. The ball's incomplete.
Shouldn't baseline press, bro. That's the dumbest shit you can do. You need to get out of that baseline if you're going to defend trips, my guy.
O'Connell's throwing for it. And they don't get it. They tried for the two-point conversion there, but unsuccessful. Well, I guess they're going to keep trying to put the pedal to the metal here. They're going to try an onside kick. And the Eagles dodge a bullet. They cover it up. And that's why you have your hands stream out there on the field. Those are the best guys ready to make that play.
And let's face it was executed well. It wasn't a bad kick. It wasn't anything like that. Just that the normal outcome actually came to play. Analytics will tell you it's a very low possibility of getting the ball for the team kicking it in an onside kick situation.
All about the numbers.
The numbers, baby. It's a new game now.
They don't lie. Second down and 4. They run out with Swift. Nifty move. And he works it past the 30, close to the 25. On first down, Hurts. And this is caught. It's ball. And he is out of bounds, but first he gets it inside the 10 to the 7. Well, they had a gain of 10 last time, now a gain of 20 here.
Well, this is a defense that's definitely on their heels now because they gave up the running play for good yardage one play ago. Now the pass here sets this offense up. First and goal. They're going to have to dig in strong now because they've been in retreat so far in this drive. This offense on the march.
Second and goal from inside the 5. And the stop will come inside the 5 of the 4. Big play forthcoming. Here's third and goal. Max Crosby with a big-time sack on third down. It's a loss of 7. Defensively, they were all over that when he decided to keep it. There were a lot of guys just darting on.
I wonder if he followed the progressions properly there. I think maybe he really wanted to run with the football. Turned out not to be the correct decision.
Attempt, and the Raider D, they get the football back. The Las Vegas offense ready to start this next drive. And this drive here beginning probably with a pair of motivated groups. Remember, the offense scored a touchdown on their last time out. Look and repeat that. Charles' defense, they were very frustrated after giving up 6 the last time on the field.
And frankly, it's just about the wills in a lot of ways because you know they're both motivated, they both game plan for this drive, and they both have specific outcomes in mind. To me, it just comes down to who can execute better and which side can step up and assert its will over the other.
And he'll be out of bounds past the 10-yard line. They'll give him 4 yards there, and that's going to set up a tough 3rd and 9. And we've hit the 2-minute mark in this first half of action. The Eagles call on the extra defensive back here as they prepare for a stop on 3rd down. And they go play action here. He goes down. It's a sack. They get him back at his own 3-yard line. Josh rushing in and bringing him down to the ground. Here's A.J. Cole now. And no room for error here as his first punt comes from deep in his own end zone. And he's able to get it out of there. Taking a couple yards shy midfield. And good work bringing that one back as he picks up about 16 on the return. And the Eagles will have great starting field position here as they take over. So from the 36 now, first and 10. Hurts. And That's out to the flat for Swift. So give him 2 yards here on the completion, and it's second down. Hurt sets up to throw it. Eluding the pressure right. And he's got his man on the ground. And they're going to have a first down and also well into field goal range, all the way down to the 15 here.
Well, normally you see 3 tight ends in a formation, you have to think to yourself, this has got to be a run, and I know as a safety, when I saw that, I took an extra step or 2 towards the line of scrimmage. Instead, they threw the ball, and he found one of those tight ends for a very nice pickup.
Escaping the pressure right. And this is caught. Touchdown, Philadelphia. Grant Calcaterra, a 15-yard touchdown grab. And the Eagles are an extra point away from moving out in front in the final minute of the half. Elliott down on the extra point, and they take the lead here at 7-6. Now after the touchdown, here's Elliott on to kick it away. Fair catch going to be taken, and this will be moved down to the 25. The offense for Las Vegas about set to begin the drive. And with time quickly fading here in the second quarter, not sure how aggressively, offensively they want to play this. That one goes for 36 yards. So how about that for a chain mover? All the way down inside the 40 now for 1st and 10. To throw here, O'Connell. There goes a deep ball in zone. And this is going to be intercepted. Darius Slay with a pick. And the Eagles are going to get the football here as the ball will come out to the 20. That's an experienced DB picking off a rookie. And you know, sometimes those experienced DBs, they love going against the young bucks, don't they?
And I go back to the offseason, having a conversation with him about, hey, when you play younger quarterbacks, what's it like for you? And he says, he said, me in the box, I get a lot of different angles, a lot of different looks, and a lot of times I just bait the young guy.
And there he baited him right into the interception. They'll throw it out on the foul play. Flush to his right. And he's going to go down. Couldn't get it through for the pressure. Maybe that was for the best, as that brings us to the end of this first half of play. So a very tight first half. We had to break it a 1-point game. As we send you to our EA studios in Orlando, here's Jonathan Coachman with our EA Sports Halftime Report. Welcome back, Charles and I, Sally, the both ready for number 3. So the Eagles with the lead, and they're going to get this football first as the third quarter gets underway. Scott on the return, out of the end zone. And able to take it past the 25 and up to the 28-yard line. The Eagles offense set to begin their next drive. And they've got the lead. Ceedee, what do you think the message was at halftime?
I don't think the message was too drastic. I think if they had it, they need to change things too much. I do think the offensive line could play a little bit better. I think they'll try and help them out more. They'll probably keep a tight end in a few more times and maybe add a running back to the formation to pick up those pass rushers. Because they probably got a few too many sacks for comfort in the first half.
2 yards, good enough for first.
Well, they're hoping that the second half is better for him than the first half. They got to find a way to get him who is a big part of their offense.
On 1st and 10, it's Swift. And the result here, a pickup of 8. Leaves him with 2 to go on 2nd down.
That's a really nice job by them picking up the run blitz and detecting it and blocking it and turning it into a nice run. And a lot of times you think if you blitz a running play, you're going to smother it. But a lot of the blitzers, they come in a little bit high. They don't have great leverage, and they're easily blocked and turned to the side.
And he'll be brought down at the 48-yard line. A gain of 5, good enough for the first down. Once again, it's Swift. And the safety, Trayvon Merrick, up to make the play defensively.
This drive is pretty clear. Almost feels like old-school fundamentals, doesn't it? Want to impose their will on the defense. Was that 5 straight runs?
Yeah, 5 straight carries to start this drive. And like you said, the way it's working, they may just stick with it. And he is going to be stopped cold behind the line of scrimmage. And it'll be a loss of a couple on the play. So now 3rd down coming up. Throwing is Hurts. Pass taken in. He's been tight end. And he's going to have another first down as the tackle comes at the Raiders' 33. 12 yards there as they move the chains. Under a minute to go in this 3rd quarter as they come up 1st and 10. Throwing from the gun, it's Hurts. Nowhere to go. Here he lost the ball. Second time in this game, Charles, the ball is squirted out from his hands. Luckily, his teammate was there to pounce on.
You're right. Got the lucky bounce, able to retain possession. You know, we often talk about the combine and why do we measure quarterbacks' hands? Is that really a big deal? It's for situations like this. Do you have the hands big enough and strong enough to hold on to the ball? Big Johnson.
From the gun, it's Hurts. And that one not to be. It's incomplete. So they couldn't do it good. His time is now run out on this 3rd quarter play. Back now in Las Vegas. Welcome back, everybody. This one's still anybody's ball game. It's a 1-point difference here as we begin the 4th quarter play. And here's a big one now, trying to hold this lead. They're going to go for it here on 4th down. Back to throw here. Able to throw it. It's complete. And he is going to have an Eagles first down as they manage to convert. And that'll keep the drive alive. On the option to give to Swift here. And they'll get him down after a pickup of 8. 2nd and 2. Good gain there on first down. And keeps them in a running situation, probably.
They did everything right on that play, didn't they? They got the leverage up front, good blocking, nice hole for him, ends up picking up nice yardage.
Touchdown, the Eagles. DeAndre Swift, a 3-yard touchdown run. And the Eagles will add to their 4th quarter lead. Elliott good with a PAT, and that will ensure that it will take a touchdown and a 2-point conversion to tie it. Now after the touchdown, here's Elliott on to kick it away. From his end zone, here comes Carter. And he will be brought down here inside the 20. Good coverage as he's dropped at the 17. Offense set to get this drive started. Not an ideal way to end their previous drive. They threw the interception, Charles, after they had built up some momentum. They were moving the football, but something to at least build on for this offense as they run back out here.
Yeah, you're right about that. Up until that last play, this offense gaining chance of yards, getting first down, really making a push from the end zone. It looked like they had a nice rhythm going. Now you got to have a strong memory here. Don't focus on the interception. Focus on what came before it and get back to it.
Here's O'Connell again on 2nd and 10. Throw left side, by Tucker. 5 yards, now it's 3rd and 5. And now they're in the hurry-up. Here's O'Connell going to throw it. Hard throw, incomplete. get the offense off the field. They're going on 4th and 5. They'll go for it. O'Connell. Working the middle of the field. He's got it back complete. And he is going to get the Raiders first down. They needed 3 to get 8. And it results in a conversion on 4th down. 4th down, trailing in the 4th quarter. They felt compelled to go for it, and they got it.
I'd look down at my play sheet, and what I would find, plays have been successful throughout the game that have worked at the distance you need. That's exactly what they did.
So just 3 yards on the completion there, and it'll be 2nd down. Sticking to the air with O'Connell here. Fair to say,
Catch them both.
best game throwing the football, but also not getting a lot of help out there either.
Yeah, you nailed it pretty well, you know. He's got to throw it better. Got to get more help. Obviously, one that should have been caught. They've got to find a way to bring those two elements together so they can make some progress in this one.
What can they come up with here? It's 3rd and 7. Now it's O'Connell.
Lazy.
And he's going to hit the Raiders first down. He's able to get the 3rd down conversion. So it's Raider football as we get you reset. They come up on a 1st and 10, desperately needing a score here on what could be their final drive. O'Connell. He'll let this go for Adams. That's going to be knocked away and incomplete.
This defense needs some stingy arming. No reason to think it's suddenly going to open up now. They took their shot, but this, like many others, was incomplete.
That's caught by Tucker. And he has a first down as he got the ball down to the Eagles 35. Here's O'Connell. That's caught by Rogers. He will score. Touchdown, Las Vegas. Jacoby Myers, 35 yards. And the Raiders have a chance to tie things up as they trail by 2 here in the 4th. And now the Raiders will face an important 2-point conversion attempt here. That's caught. And he's going to get into the end zone. The 2-point conversion successful. And we've got ourselves a tie-for ball game. This one setting up for a great finish. All tied in the 4th as the kick's away. This taken in at the goal line. And his guys will get the football right at the 20-yard line. They'll come up 1st and 10 here. Play action. Here's Hurts. And that's complete to Brown.
They picked up a little bit of yardage there, and now, in this situation, should be in no hurry to run a play really fast. Let the clock wind down.
Trying to get on 2nd down, but this time it's incomplete. There have been quite a few plays. They got back on 2nd down.
And this is late game execution. Everything on the lines has to come together properly. The throw's made. Where's the catch? Gotta catch it. That's spot.
Well, the black hole and everyone in Vegas on their feet. Here's 3rd down now. Oh, look at this. It's intercepted. Picked on by Divine Diablo.
Just different in the 4th quarter. I'm just too different over here.
15-yard line. Just a right line there in the middle of the field, and this one brings up a turnover.
Yeah, the running crossing route here, the idea of it is to get defenders confused about who to go with. But if you throw it too early, sometimes it's your quarterback that gets confused. And here, you throw it.
That's a touchdown.
You're not even going to try to. You mean you got time? You're not going to try? He fucked around and found out, man. I wasn't worried about scoring with like a minute and some change, because like his last drive, it took him like 6 minutes to get get down the field against that defense, so I wasn't worried. And I understand how to play that 3-rec as a user. I understand my match coverage up behind it. They're going to play right. Just the main thing is you need to make sure you play that 3-rec correctly. So what everybody playing with the Eagles.
We're the Super 52 champions, Lincoln Financial Field in Philadelphia, PA. Straight ahead, we got a pretty good run tap here, as it'll be the Las Vegas Raiders taking on the Philadelphia Eagles. As the Raiders kick off, you can send this one away.
Appreciate it.
Boston Scott on the return from his end zone. And he's able to get this across the 20, but not by much as it's worked out officially at the 21. First play, and Hurts looking to throw it. And down he goes, brought down, Raiders set. It'll be a loss of 10. And it'll bring up second. Here's Hurts to throw. He's going to look deep for Watkins.
Oh, you got to catch that.
It's already drive, but he gets a reprieve. It's third down.
I know conventional wisdom says, hey, don't get it all back in one play. But sometimes you go ahead and try to. They tried to get it all back on that one. Weren't able to do so.
Now on third and long, they'll look to throw.
Third down is a key down in any game you play. And third down defense, something we got to watch in this one. Got to be effective on the passing downs. That's a pretty good first step right there.
On fourth down, punt coming from Braden Mann. DeAndre Carter back deep. Taken from just outside the 30. So a good punt, but a solid 12-yard return. And out will come the offense as they take over. They've got good starting field position as they come up here first and 10 at their own 42. Here's O'Connell. That one complete to Trey Tucker. He's going to get this all the way down inside the 35. The catch and run good for 24 yards. So they'll come out first and 10 now from the 33.
That certainly has to feel good. It's not all the time that the play caller should get all the credit. Sometimes I think in the middle of the guard just says, let's go make a play. We just need something over here. And they have resulted there. Nice first down. Drive keeps moving. One of the great coaches in football is really simple game. Rush theirs, protect yours. He's talking about those guys throwing the football. In this situation, with rush one, hitting the quarterback and forcing him into an incompletion.
And it's complete to Adams. Touchdown. Devontae Adams. 33 yards. And the Raiders put the Knights' first points on the board as they take the early lead. Both sides of the football in sync early. You force the 3 and out, and then you take it down and score points.
You know what that tells me? They saw their game plan really well. Head coach said, listen, we're just going to stop on 3 and out. We're going to take the ball downfield and score. But he also told them how it was going to happen. They're going to run this. We're going to stop it. Then we're going to take the ball. They won't be able to keep up with us. They got it done.
In motion, right goes Adams. O'Connell's throwing for it. And he's got it here for the 2 points, but there is a marker down. So we'll have to see what that's about. So they say he went out of bounds, came back in, then touched the football.
Can't be the first guy to touch it when you come back in bounds. That's why the penalty goes against him. Have to know where you are on the field.
Scott on the return, out of the end zone. And tackled at the 21-yard line, so a net negative there of 4 yards. On the ground, it's Swift to start the drive. And he'll manage to pick up about 4 and second down. From the 25, here's 2nd and 6. Hurts. It's incomplete. Took a shot, couldn't connect.
That was a classic example of trying to run with the ball without securing the catch. He was saying about those rack yards instead of making the catch first and then taking off.
So after the second down incompletion, they'll come up now against a 3rd and 6. They will run straight ahead with Swift. 10 yards there and an eager first down.
You don't expect it on 35, 36, do you? You expect the pass play. Had a little courage there and caught it around, and boy, they were successful.
Ball up to the 35 now as they come up on 1st and 10. They'll stay on the ground with Swift. And they're going to stop him right at the line of scrimmage. Just no cutback lane to be found whatsoever. 2nd and 10. Burt sets up to throw it. And that'll be incomplete. Took a pretty good shot as he tried to pull that one in. Couldn't hang on 3rd down. Rocky started throwing the football, and he's missed now on his first 4 attempts.
Eager to see what his demeanor is going to be from this point forward, because the best ones, they missed the first.
Oh, and Hurts is going to be hit and taken down to the ground. And now they're going to go for it. This isn't 4th and inches. This is 4th and 14. They're going to try and throw. And it's incomplete. They cannot convert. And they turn it over. A surprising move to go for it predictably, at least somewhat predictably. It doesn't pay off. And it'll be a turnover on downs. O'Connell looking to throw on first. And too much juice. He'll be out of bounds and complete.
You got to see Arent's getting 1 touchdown already in this first quarter. They were trying to take his pleasure there. Wanting to continue to go to the guys who already got into the end zone. Good coverage and make sure that this time it fell incomplete.
To throw here, O'Connell. And his throw is going to be incomplete. The chance of wasting this great starting field position. Real threat. This is 3rd and long. Throwing, O'Connell. And this one is Carlson able to put this one through, and it will make this a 9-point lead. So a nice kick there as they're able to add on to that lead.
And that's exactly what you're looking to do. Maneuver yourself in your range. That way, if your drive stalls out, you're able to get something out of it. And they do so right there.
Scott on the return, out of the end zone. And only able to get this to the 19, so probably should have opted for the touchback. Already at the line, this Philly offense set to go. They've shown precious little here offensively thus far as they try again with a first down now. This will be a short game. 3 and 4 is brought down at the 22. Here's 2nd and 7. Throwing is Hurts. Oh, that's into a double team, and it's intercepted. And they'll start out with great field position at the 47-yard line in enemy territory. So more problems here in this first quarter. Already 2 scores down, and here they give away the football.
And if I'm the head coach, I think it's time to start lighting the fire under some of these guys. Now, you have to do it within your personality. They can't perceive it as fake, but I'd go get after some guys because they don't look ready to play today. They look flat, uninspired.
Touchdown, Las Vegas. Jacoby Myers, 47 yards. And the Raiders are able to strike quickly to add on to their lead. So the quarterback drives to throw, looks over, and a guy that wide open, he has to be thinking, wait a minute, this is some kind of a dream. This is too easy.
Yeah, a great dream. You don't want to wake up from. But for the defense, it almost feels like there's a busted coverage.
Extra point by Carlson, up and go. Yeah, that could be important as that makes this a 16-point lead. On as the Raider kickoff unit now as they will send this one away. Scott on the return out of the end zone.
Good hit.
And he's only going to make it to the 13-yard line and no further.
For most people, the excitement of a kickoff return is necessarily the one that goes back in the opposite direction. But for the guys covering it, is being able to stop them deep in their own territory. How about that incredible form tackle right there, shoulder in the ball carrier, and down he goes.
Now we're throwing here to his running back. He gets out near the 24 going out of bounds. The drive starting with a first down, 11 yards on that pickup. He'll look to throw. Open man, it's Devontae Smith. And they get him down. The takes it across the 40-yard line. 16-0, that's the start of the run. This offense finding its legs now. Here's another 1st and 10. They'll run with Smith. And there is nowhere for him to come back as he's taken down in the backfield. Second down, here's Jalen Hurts. This short throw caught by Goddard. He still finds him. Now he'll go down the middle for this inside the 30. A gain of 32 on time.
And that might be exactly what they need to wake up this one crowd. They haven't given much cheer for so far. And never underestimate the effect the home crowd with you can have on a game.
So now the big play has them all the way inside the 30 now, 1st and 10. From the shotgun, he'll look to throw. Over the middle to Smith. So the completion good for 7 there. And now bring up 2nd down. Back to the running game with Smith. And he's going to have a gain of 11 to the 11 before he's brought down, 1st and 10. Looking to throw. And that's out to the 5 for Swift. And he's going to be brought down just shy of the 5 at the 6. Second down, here's Hurts. And that's going to be caught. And Eagles touchdown. And the Eagles are able to make some gains here in that deficit. A call for Nick Sirianni. Let's go for 2 here, he says. Hurts will throw. Completed the throw. And he will get into the end zone. 2-point conversion will cut this down to a 6-point game. Now after the touchdown, here's Elliott on to kick it away. From his end zone, here comes Carter. And no alley-oop found. The cover was solid, and he's dropped to the 18. The Las Vegas offense ready to start this next drive. And they'll just simply be looking to build off the confidence of the last time out when they scored a touchdown.
And confidence is powerful, isn't it? When you've scored once, you feel like you can go back out there and get it done again. Doesn't matter what the defense throws out. They feel like they're in a groove right now, and they want to get out there and show it.
Yeah, hoping to stay in the groove here to score. And he's got it past the 30 before he's hit and dropped. Give him 13 yards on the opening play of the drive and also give him a first down. They'll stay on the ground with Jacobs. And he is mapping his tracks behind the line of scrimmage. What a play there by Fletcher Cox to get in and knock him down behind the line. 2 minutes remaining in this first half of football. Now they continue with a 2nd and 12 after the loss. Now it's O'Connell. They swing down to Jacobs. They'll go to gain of 4.
It's a game, but you have to see it's forward and discipline there because it's in space. I think they expect to get more out of the play, don't you?
Especially when you're getting it to your guy in the backfield. They're expecting him to be able to create something a little more shifty.
Yeah, no doubt about it. Good open field tackling to a no-kill game.
So they'll come up first and 10 now from the 33. They'll come out throwing here to start the drive. They'll get this off to Swift. He'll be gaining just a yard, and that'll make it second down. Let's try to hurry up the offense. Looking to throw again on 2nd down. Hurts. Flushed out right. Raiders are going to take possession here at their own 47-yard line. Well, Charles, you got a quarterback out of the pocket trying to make a play. You get it, but instead he ends up throwing it to the other team.
And partners, we know to be successful in this league, number one, you're going to have to be able to play on the perimeter or in the pocket down. But now, to number 2, you've got to make some decisions with the football. And that time, simply was not a smart decision.
So the completion results there in 9 yards. And it'll bring up a 2nd and short. It's got to be so tough having the ball field like that. Knowing the linebacker is just waiting to make a big tackle like we just saw.
No doubt about it, because offensive coordinators love to call plays to send receivers into the middle of the field. And linebackers, they want to naturally discourage those plays from being called.
O'Connell to throw on 2nd down. This is Tucker. Now the Raiders are going to go ahead and use the second of their timeouts, as they'll stop with a little over 30 seconds to go in the first half of play. Back-to-back good plays have allowed them on first down. Out of the shotgun, here's O'Connell. Touchdown. touchdowns here so far. And the Raiders will extend their lead in the final minute of the half. Extra play by Carlson, up and good. And the lead is up to 15 now. On as the Raider kickoff unit now as they will send this one away. Scott on the return. Now the end and the decision to bring it out. Not a good one. He's tackled at the 15. The Eagles offense set to begin their next drive. And the ball backed way up. So thinking with this amount of time in the clock, probably just sit on it. And we'll see these two teams go to the locker.
I don't think you want to put in this situation. Either side of this
He's free going down the left side. It's a kick away. Eagles going to close to their timeouts. As they stop 16 seconds to go in half number 1.
He scored a touchdown earlier. This had a chance to be another. This secondary scrambling for answers, looking at each other, trying to figure out who is going to put the clamps on this guy, because right now, he's absolutely shredded.
Throwing on first down, but this one winds up to be incomplete. Misconnection there, and he's 50% of his passes thus far. That's not where you want to be.
Now you see the evolution of the game. You go back to the quarterbacks of 50% would be terrific because they threw the ball downfield almost every time they throw it. Now with the short passing game, you should be above 60% just to be in the average range.
Here's Hurts to throw. That's good.
That's swift up and backfield. He's out of bounds inside the 35. 15 yards there on the play as they try to chip this 15.
Certainly made the running game in the passing game here. They must have seen something in the scouting that said, hey, we can capitalize on him getting the ball possibly in the open field. And I think in the second half, that may loosen up the defense a little bit to get the running game going back inside.
And Hurts is intercepted. His fourth of the game. And he will be out with no time remaining. The final action of this first half. So we've hit intermission. It's halftime. This is the NFL. And it's a presentation of EA Sports. Welcome back, halftime. We are ready for quarter number 3 alongside Charles Davis and Brandon Gordon. The Raiders with the lead already, and they will get the football here as the second half is now underway. From his end zone, here comes Carter. And not a great return here. Only to the 10-yard line.
Anytime you get the kickoff inside your own zone, you gotta be decisive whether you're bringing it out or not. Sometimes that decision can really cost you. That may have been what happened on that play.
The offense for Las Vegas about set to begin the drive. This offense set to begin the third quarter. And Charles, if they had a checklist of things they want to accomplish in the first half, certainly at the top of that means having the lead, and they've got that.
That's always the most important box to check, but also they've had some success in their passing games. So probably an empty box, establishing the run. They're on pace for fewer than 100 yards in this one. So now they want to make sure that they get that going, so they truly have control in this ball game. And down the stretch, being able to be balanced, either throw it or run and try to win this ball game.
And they're going to get this beyond the 40 before he's taken down. 27 yards there, first down.
That connection seemed to work out okay on the first play of the drive. Why not go right back to it?
And once again, this defense is left without an answer. They surrender back-to-back.
Don't do it while it's in the air. You do it while it's in the air, it's basically gonna run your route for you, but you're not gonna get separation.
Off the play fake, here's O'Connell. Tucker hauls it over the middle. Give him a gain of 5 on the completion, and it's second down.
You do it to secure the catch.
From the shotgun, O'Connell.
And he bats it out and it falls down. His team was tipped in the air. It's about 1 complete.
because he avoided his first interception in the contest.
Back to throw. O'Connell. Throw left side. That's Jacobs. And he is taken inside the 40, not quite to the 35. They've got another first down. The Raider passing game clicking on all cylinders right now. To the air again with O'Connell. And this one is complete. Good down to this receiver.
Offensive movement out back on their heels, but they're in a free pause by forcing the incompletion. That gives them a quick chance to regroup and try not to stand before they backed up even further.
Now O'Connell.
There we go. Oh, I wanted him to press me so bad. Give me that back.
To throw here.
Yeah, you kind of pay attention to the defenders. A lot of the time I'll get one-on-ones, so I'm going aggressive. But keep in mind, I'm using a 62 overall quarterback against the fucking Eagles, man. So, results speak for themselves.
6 points or 3 points. Take everything you can get. Keep maneuvering. Keep adding to it. Keep making it difficult for them to come back.
Already at the line, this Philly offense set to go. They are looking to make a bit of a 180. They are sputtering right now.
And frankly, I think it's time to call playmakers together.
Say, all right, guys, we got you through this patch. We need you to get us back on track and get us going in the right direction. So you're calling plays geared to them. Not necessarily looking to play defense.
And match coverage the fuck around.
And see if we can move forward.
So don't get too cute. Go to the playmaker.
Constantly getting coverage set.
Okay, I'm not sure you could actually draw a better pass rush than that one right there. Nowhere to go outside. You had to keep backing up. Eventually drop for a huge
It's
block.
that match third.
And for the fourth time tonight, it's
Beat it deep.
Jacory has it. How about this? He's to the 10. He takes this one back into the end zone.
That's why you want to turn your matches on.
And Charles, for this offense, has interception woes. They kind of had the
Especially if
first half.
you user adjust as much as I do.
Second half for this deep.
And he's out of there. Been using that big nickel too, man. I'm starting to like that big nickel. I'll probably use that 245. The 245. It'll get better sheds, but the big nickel does good on the inside sheds. That. That's my name. Don't wear it out.
The NFL 98 Sports brings us to the banks of the Ohio River at Arent Stadium in Cincinnati. Coming up, we got a good matchup on tap here, as it'll be the Las Vegas Raiders taking on the Cincinnati Bengals. We are set to go. Anderson Houston to do the honors, and we are underway from Cincinnati. Able to get this across the 20, but not much further. He's dropped at the 23-yard line. O'Connell going straight to the air. He finds Mayer. And they're going to have this across midfield and inside the 45. A very nice pickup of 33 yards. So the big play gets to across midfield now for 1st and 10. First rep of the game for Jonas Jacobs. And some good running out of the gates as he takes this up to the 33. That's over 40 yards of movement with those last 2 plays.
Well, there's plenty of real estate for him to maneuver on that run, and let's face it, it shouldn't be a surprise. He's one of the better backs in the league. Had to come into this game with an idea. Slow him down. Otherwise, it's going to be a long afternoon.
On 1st and 10, it's O'Connell.
So many times we see teams going to lean on the running game with his coaches tonight. They're going to try and air it out and make hay downfield.
Throwing. O'Connell. Take it within an eyelash. Drop to the 1. Give him 32 on the play. Jacobs. He stopped immediately. Especially tough in the middle third of the field where he threw it. And not get the few inches he needs. He's going to go backwards. They lost 2 and it brings up 4.
Looked like they felt there was just way too much traffic, so instead of trying to run through the pile on 3rd and goal, they tried to take it outside. But how about that pursuit by the defense? Way too much for them, and they held them up short on the scrimmage and the goal line.
O'Connell here on 4th down.
Why don't you stop holding your rod the whole time?
Picked by
Stop running your rod. You can pull across the field.
Charles certainly circled that play. We might have to revisit it later. They got 3 in their back pocket. They go for it on 4th and goal and throw the pick.
Well, you know, we're still in the first half. A bold call nonetheless. And I guess the book might have said, take the 3, but it looks like they burned the book and just said, give me the analytics. And the analytics said, go for it. Didn't work out.
Here's Joe Mixon as they start on the ground. And able to make the tackle quickly brought down. Nice little game.
On any explosive run, you can almost feel the ground shaking. That's from the offensive line be creating space for their runners. I had an old coach tell me before that he always told his runners, run around the offensive line in pregame. Get used to the ground shaking. See them trip and fall when it happens in the game.
Back-to-back good plays. Have it on the move on 1st down. Burrow looking to pass. That's caught by the tight end, Smith Jr.
You and I talked about trying to hide receivers in certain situations, but a guy at his size can't really hide him. But the tight end drag route, definitely an effective way to sneak him across the formation for an easy completion. The athleticism athleticism of offensive lines continues to evolve. We're seeing it here. Not only they control things right in the line of scrimmage, but they're able to get upfield to get to what we call the second and the third levels. You know, get to linebacker spot, the secondary spot, getting all the way downfield to get to keep the running back clean.
We'll try to continue that trend here this afternoon. Officially, it's a 1-yard loss. That's going to bring up second and 11.
Here we go.
On second down, here's Burrow. And he is going to go down. They sack him. On the final play of the first quarter. No score after one on EA Sports. So that'll leave Burrow and the Bengals with a third and long after that sack we just saw. They'll look to throw. It's intercepted. And the Raiders are going to have great field position here. This is just shy of field. So consecutive interceptions here early on in this game. Maybe setting the tone for a game where the defense takes center stage.
And don't you think that both offenses are really catching the coaching staff about avoiding these turnovers that we've seen early? I think both teams are trying to find an advantage.
It's a big play for Vegas. 47 yards. Charles, you talk so much about change plays. There's one right there. You get the turnover and boom.
The defenses plan for this all the time. They work on it in practice. But in the middle of the game, when that quick change takes place, oftentimes guys are focused as they need to be.
He's going to be starting behind the line of scrimmage. That's a loss of 2 there. Second down.
That was well played there defensively. Two tight ends in the formation, which essentially gave them 7 blockers up front. Hard to imagine all that size and beef that they could let a tackle through. But that's exactly what happened. A loss resulted.
Jacoby Myers from 6 yards away. And the Raiders post the first points of the ball game as they take the lead here in the second quarter. O'Connell's throwing for it, and that is going to be good. And it moves the lead to 8-0. So they go with the pass, and it works there on the 2-point try. Charles, just in general, what are your thoughts passing versus running on 2-point conversion? Situational?
It is situational. You have to know your team. What is your strength? Because so many people think you have to throw the ball in 2-point conversion, but the stats will tell you that running it is about as proficient. So know your team and go to your strength.
The Bengals about to get going. They threw an interception the first time they had the football. Wound up leading to a touchdown the other way. How do you approach drive number 2? Going back to your early struggles continue. Here's a wonderful intercepted. And he brings it back to the 26-yard line. That was 2 interceptions thrown in the second quarter.
And you know, a lot of people look at these guys and they think to themselves, maybe, possibly, they're still thinking about the first one. And they probably are.
And guys, complete. And this is called touchdown. Raiders. Devontae Adams, 26 yards. And the Raiders strike quickly to add on to their lead. Extra point by Carlson, up and good. And the lead is up to 15 now. The kickoff team on the field now is they will send this one away. And we'll see a return here from the end zone. And ultimately cannot get this out to the 25-yard line as he's dropped at the 23. The Cincy offense about ready to go here on their next drive. And it's been a miserable start for them offensively. Obviously, 2 interceptions.
This is where you have to know your quarterback and know how you actually read the guys a little bit like, hey, this is not going to be crazy. here at the 31-yard line. That ball is on second down. Motion that should complete. And he's going to go first down. Comes at the Raiders' 44-yard line. They'll run with the backup. This is Williams. And he'll go out of bounds after taking it a little further down inside the 40.
It's a 6-yard pick, but it gets him to second and 4.
That play wasn't the biggest play that preceded it, but still, gotta like the way they moved the football.
Absolutely, pretty good run on that last play.
Yeah, they didn't get a first down, but still, take runs like that each and every time. Watch it.
And we've hit the 2-minute mark in this first half of action.
This second and 4.
The Raiders going to use one of their timeouts. It's just their first, so they'll have two remaining here before we get to halftime. From the 38 now, here's a second and 4.
Here's Burrow.
Mixon with first down carry.
He's urging everybody to get back to the line of scrimmage.
On
second down, Burrow
steps
away to his left. And they'll bring him down at the 14-yard line. This will be the 8th play of the drive here. 3rd and 4.
Now the Bengals.
It's nothing. You have to click off.
As the clock shows 50 seconds to play here in half number one.
While the ball in the air, it'll run the route for you, whatever your route tree is. But I wouldn't suggest using it in tight coverage.
This
now a 3rd and 4.
A draw play. Gets blown out. Back at the 17. Let's go. Now back to throw. The Bengals trying to put it doesn't work out. And the Raiders gain. They get the football back. The Raider offense set to get this drive started. Already enjoying a 2-score lead in the second quarter. Not a ton of time left to see it. He's got it in.
In case you didn't realize, I love throwing on man coverage.
Second of their timeouts.
As the clock is stopped with 18 seconds to go in the
first half.
Throwing on first down.
O'Connell.
And he takes a shot.
This will be incomplete.
It's always tough to keep everybody trying to throw the football when you're dealing with those big bad guys on the defensive front. It's even tougher. And this time, those guys on the opposite side won the battle, getting to the quarterback and knocking him into an incompletion.
Another throw on second down, and this one is well. Now here's the time. They're going to get him 8 seconds from the first half. So now 3rd and 10, to start the drive, but nothing since.
Once again, O'Connell back to throw. you back now alongside Charles Davis operating gun, getting set for quarter number 3 here. The Bengals would work to do in this third quarter, but they'll get the football first as we are back underway. The fair catch taken short of the goal line, and they'll begin this third quarter at their own 25. The Bengals drive about to get going. By no means certainly are they out of this contest. Two-score game start of the third quarter, but you feel like if they don't get points and then they give up points. There he goes, inside the 20. Joe Mixon. Joe Mixon, 75 yards. And the Bengals come right out of the line, score here in the middle of the third quarter. Extra point by McPherson. And this is back to the after the touchdown, McPherson on to keep this one away. DeAndre Carter now from the end zone. And he's able to get this across the 20, but not by much since he's marked out officially at the 21. The Las Vegas offense ready to start this next drive. And maybe some good pressure on this unit following the touchdown a moment ago. It's back to a one-score game.
Because of that pressure, because it's now a one-score game, they know this is where you need to slow the momentum change. Because otherwise, that can overwhelm your team. You got to be careful.
Give him 5 on the carry there, and it'll be second down.
I'd say they've got to find a way to get him going. He's such a big part of their offense.
The leg's supposed to be running back to the run.
Because you're right, he's pretty much been completely neutralized.
Second down,
Jacobs once more.
Give them 12 yards that time. Las Vegas first. Once again, it's Jacobs. And he'll muscle his way up to the 43 for pickup around 5.
Running lanes running in the first half, but it's there, and that's a precursor of a big second half.
From the 43, here's second and 5. Fakes the handoff, now comes the throw. And he's got another first down as the tackle's going to be made at the Bengals 43. 14 yards is the pickup there to Raider first. So the 14 yards actually takes him from 143 to the other for first and 10. Now it's O'Connell.
Told you I like throwing on man, bro. Do not play man coverage against me or you will get beat.
And the Raiders go up by 2 touchdowns.
In order to
know how you backed off. You're in man coverage. I'm going to pre-form you.
of this game, he's one of the key guys in this one.
Like Alabama.
As this one continues to go. They'll look to throw. And this one is complete. So they went for the 2. So the defense gets the stop situation. That's more pressure there, offense or defense, when they go for 2.
I truly believe it's the defense has more pressure because the offense has an entire playbook wide open from the 2-yard line. You can run it, you can throw it. So defensively, I think most teams are going to be aggressive and force the issue and try to bring pressure.
The Cincy offense offense about ready to go here on their next drive.
It really doesn't get much easier than the last drive. One play, and they took it all the way to the house on a touchdown run.
That's exactly how they drew it up. Essentially, every play is drawn up to an offensive playbook.
If everyone does their job perfectly, should go for a touchdown, right? That's one that actually did. Give full credit to those big fellas up front, too. Sprang their man, big game, 6 points.
Looking for more first down. Let's throw downfield. Incomplete.
I'm sure this isn't a novel thought, but maybe run some simpler routes instead of trying to get it all back in one shot. Defense certainly appears to be ready for him. Try and get it back little by little instead of in big chunks.
On second down, here's Mixon. And give him the ball as he gets this over the 40. This offense in desperate need of a conversion as they come up on third down. We're going to give this to Mixon. He gets this to 48, but not further. Short line to gain. Still just the third quarter, but they've got to make something happen. I think they know that. They're going for it.
12.
Oh, and now movement and a whistle, and they may have to rethink their plans on fourth down. Fourth down, the ball stays put. They're going for it. They'll try and throw it with Burrow. That's a good play on first and 10. Wilson pulling in motion left.
When you motion hike, it creates block sheds, my guy. Don't do that. When you motion hike, you create block sheds. Don't do it.
Throwing on second and long.
Burrow.
And down he goes again. Max Crosby dropping it for the second straight play. I want to think about blocking him here on third down. 3 quarters have come and gone. You're watching the NFL on EA Sports. Need something from deep in the bag of tricks here after first and second down went backwards. It's third and very long. Now it's Burrow. Looking deep for Chase. And now Burrow going to be intercepted yet again. And the Raiders force the turnover. They'll take over at the 10. If they had designs of kind of wiggling their way back into this one, that hurts their chances right there.
I'd get out of it if I were you.
Everyone seeking to be somewhat the hero. Didn't turn out that way at all. You're exactly right. It's going to take a lot for them to have a chance to win this one now.
Throwing on first down, but this one winds up to be incomplete. Second and 10. Here's O'Connell. And he knocks the ball away, and it falls incomplete. So back-to-back incompletions. That has him staring at a third and 10. Now O'Connell. He's going to take another shot here. And unable to connect. Incomplete. I'll give them credit. They took their shot, but it's going to bring up fourth down. Here's A.J. Cole as his first will come from inside his own end zone. And we'll see what he can do on the return. Call that 49 yards on the punt. They do get 7 back on the return. And the Bengals take over first and 10.
The
Bengals drive about to get going. Their defense was able to force the punt. That's the good news. But this is still a two-score game, and they need points on this drive and in a relatively quick manner. And they work this down to the 40-yard line. Tackled there.
That's good.
First and 10,
Joe Burrow.
Can't take your protection away. Keep your running back there, my guy.
Once again, hit as he throws. Fortunate that one wound up incomplete.
Here we go.
Again, it's Burrow on second and 10. Catches Michael Smith Jr. And he's taken down without reaching the 10-yard line. Now whistles and a flag. And I believe the Bengal got going a little early there.
Here we go.
They'll try again here, first and goal after the false start. Burrow throw.
And he's wrapped up. Taken down. Back at the 25.
The Saints sets him back a full 10 yards there on first and goal.
He already did his primary job with an interception earlier, but here he gets a chance to be a pass rusher and takes on the challenge and blitzes and makes another big play. That's something to find and maybe break out later in this one or in a future game.
And this is intercepted, and that should do it. Picked off by Raiders are going to just past the 25. Well, down two scores in the fourth. Maybe it was a desperation time, but it was getting close. That interception there on the deep ball, that probably slammed their chances.
Maybe that was the process. That it wasn't quite desperation time. So now you take the shot before they're going to lay back any farther on defense. Go ahead and throw it downfield. Unfortunately, it didn't work.
They take a shot downfield there, but it winds up falling incomplete.
For the knockout ball right there. I think if I'm about to score, I'd be worried about an interception, but playing this way is what galloped this lead. So you may as well ride it out to the end.
Now a deep ball pulled in just past the 50, and he'll have it past midfield almost to the 40 before being taken down. So the big play gets him across midfield now for first and 10. Here's O'Connell looking to throw it. Hit as he throws there, incomplete.
The defense gets him back quick. A lot of times it's called jailbreak. It wasn't quite that fast, but fast enough that he had no time to look downfield and set himself to throw the ball. And as he tried to do that, he was hit and forced an incompletion.
And intercepted, maybe the 20-point lead.
A little late on the
Football game. Here's first and 10. Trying to shake off the interception. He'll look to throw. And this is intercepted. And that should do it. And they can't bring him down. And he'll take this down inside the 15-yard line. Here's a first and 10 at the 14-yard line. That one looks like he'll throw here. And that's going to be caught for a Raider touchdown. Trey Tucker, a 14-yard touchdown. And the Raiders have pretty well put it away here in the fourth quarter.
One run cover zero stop, man. You got to make adjustments.
And the lead now with 3 touchdowns at 21. On is the Raider kickoff unit now as they will send this one away.
I mean, you're not adjusting your coverages behind it. You're just staying in its stock.
And he's able to get it across the 20 to the 25-yard line.
You play stock plays in this game.
The Cincy offense about ready to go here on their next drive. Where we stand right now in the fourth quarter, this one pretty much out of reach. And Charles, I know they're going to be disappointed about several things with this ball game, but self-inflicted wounds. They've had several turnovers. You would have to think that's going to be something they're going to discuss heavily in the film section in the coming days.
You're absolutely right about that, because they have to sit back and watch every error that they made and figure out how to not do it in the future. And mentally, I think a lot of the guys are already starting to think about, okay, how do we put this behind us and get better for the next time out? This uses motivation for the rest of the time that they play to hopefully never be in this type of situation again.
Another throw there off the mark. He's battled all the interceptions. Things just haven't been true to form for him. I don't know what he thinks going on out there, CD.
That's a great question, and my suspicion is
double coverage.
He's been coached.
And now here's another interception. And the Raiders are going to take possession here on their own 3.
I'm reading your shit like a book, bro.
High fives on that defensive sideline. That interception will cap off what was truly a tremendous performance.
Yeah, if you can hold a team to 7 points in the NFL, that's the kind of day that you feel really good about. And I do know a few guys are going to think to themselves, held them to 7. Could have our shutout.
And way past the 35 before he's taken down. Much more room to operate under after the big play. Here's 1st and 10. To throw here, O'Connell. That's caught by Myers. And he gets us to the other side of midfield across the 45 before going out. On 1st and 10, it's O'Connell.
Made R1 too early.
He's been really sharp in this one. It's resulted in a lot of touchdowns. And it looks like they're not going to stop throwing the football until the very end of this one. That will certainly make everyone
Clicked off.
he's going to be intercepted for the 3rd time this fall.
Fucking double click for no reason.
And the Bengals will take over here just shy of 30. The Bengals drive about to get going. They're down big here late. I don't know. You just one last drive here for Pride.
Some people like to do that. I remember playing for a guy who was down huge. And someone said, Coach, when you got a call, he just waved to him like, who cares? Let's get out of here. You can do something some other time. But some teams like to do something at the end to feel a little bit better as they continue to move forward.
Yeah, probably just want to put this one behind them. He's going to let it fly. And my goodness, another interception. Picked up by
So many times we end the game, and as we're recapping it, we're talking about what offenses did.
The match coverage is a nightmare.
Let's flip this one over. The defense, they frustrated the offense the entire ball game. That's why they're walking out of here with a victory.
And they're going to walk out of here. If that was their final act, that interception, good way for them to end it. And now a throw, 1st down there, they're going to take complete. Now it's 2nd and 10. Throwing, O'Connell. Looking deep for Adams. And it's incomplete. Still
Too I made some bad throws. I did some accident and tripped off one. But that defense that I run is hell. They didn't do too bad.
We know why those 3 turnovers by that offense. That's ultimately what
I'm going to show you why this match coverage is so great. These brackets are hell to throw on.
Taking care of the ball on offense.
Especially if you know what they come out in.
Let's face it, when you give it away 3 times in one game, you make it very difficult for your team to get the
I can't remember if I think I was running more quarters in this game. Too close to the fucking red zone. Alright, see if I can get back. Give y'all a decent view of the field. So y'all can see what's going on. Try to pay attention how the brackets. See the flats get taken away. Everything crossing underneath. gets bracketed off. Even if you try to throw this, I got help over the top. You run 2 receivers to this side, I got 3 zones on this side, I got help over the top. Really stops a lot of those little, you know, people trying to run them slant concepts. Does a good job. Like I said, them brackets are hell. See, and if you can't make reads on it, see, this is where I started getting with the cover 2 sink blitz. See, when you spread the linebackers, see, he's going to be in a bird hook. 56 is. So the bird hook, he's going to take. So he gave that flat. Oh, that's fine. If 83 would have went just bird, then he would have went man on demand. He would have took down. I could have used that if that was going to be a problem. But like I said, if 83 would have went bird, this assignment would be man on demand. He would go all the way back. If I pick him up quicker, then he'll switch down and pattern match down there. But because he's coming across the field, that's not going to be his priority. You just kind of pay attention to that. But the main thing is you want to pick up on the soft squat vert hook on this side. So if he runs a vert hook, it's like a 3-rec. Okay? So if he runs that drag, we're going to have the drag. He'll take the drag, the soft squat. We'll take the running back to the outside, and it allows you to take your safety on the crosser. And like I said, that soft squat over here is going to get out in front, especially if he's fast. He's going to get out in front of that and take that away. So that's just something that I like to use versus bunch sets. Any type of cover 2 match coverage is going to neutralize most bunch sets. See this one when he tried to motion hike. When you motion hike, you create faster get-offs. Because see, he did it that time, and basically my blitzing corner just comes in free. Especially you trying to run play action when I'm blitzing, that's a no-no. Especially if I'm not falling for the run, don't fucking do that shit. Man coverage, bro. This is why you don't want to run man. I'm gonna tell you when to throw this shit and watch. Watch 16. Man coverage off man is going to be a little bit different than cover 3 off. Cover 3 off, you can't throw it out in front because cover 3 over off will be over the top the whole way through. Whereas man waits for the receiver to come to him. That's where you're going to get your separation. When you free form, you're waiting for the defender to turn his hips. That's going to be the best time to throw it. All right. So usually cover 3, I'm throwing it like right there. But because, like I said, he's got his shoulder squared, that tells me he's man. Regardless, whatever coverage he's in, I can tell based off the adjustment, based post snap. Most of the stuff I do, I could care less what your defense is. I know people adjust. I'm paying attention to how you are lined up after the snap. That tells me if you're in a man or a zone, and I already know how to attack both. You know, but man coverage, I'm waiting for that hip to change. See how his hip right there. As soon as you turn your head to the quarterback in man coverage, you're not going to be able to play the ball. So all I got to do is throw it while you got your head turned, click on, and then just make you look silly. That man coverage is so fucking easy to do that shit on. You just got to get your lab work. I had a couple of them that just sailed on me a little bit. Go back to the match coverage. I think I started playing more of a cover 2 sink with my blitz. I did that with a solo contain on the strong side so he doesn't get jammed, double team. I like how those safeties just bracket off and take away the inside leverage. And then I got it's actually pretty good at stopping those little corner out concepts if you know what you're doing. Because those corner outs need time to develop. But you know, like I said, I blitz so much and effectively, even block running backs ain't going to be able to pick it up fast enough. This is where I got him with, it was cover 0 stock, but I set my match coverages up with it. So I think I went cover 3 with an inside quarter. So I have the field side safeties and an inside third. the boundary side is an inside quarter. I trust that this outside third in match, he's going to get a jam. He's not going to get beat over the top, and he's going to get a good jam. Like, you're going to have to be on your shit. Like, if you're going to try to freeform that, you got to be good. All right, that's going to be tough because you're going to give the look like it's man coverage, but it's the only thing about it. If that's straight cover 0, he's beat off the line. If it's a match third, he's not going to get beat off the line. Okay, does it both sides. See, this one he didn't have to because he seen the route he ran. He just got out in front of it. See the inside third? He's going to take the post route. Mainly, that's really just going to come down to your spectacular catch ratings. Like for user catching, you want to kind of pay attention to your spectacular catch ratings and in terms of who you want to go to, you know? Like you don't want to be out there all the time just trying to use like a low overall receiver. It might not work. Like you can make the throws with a low overall quarterback to a good receiver, but you can't do it with a good quarterback throwing it to a low overall receiver. Those traits have to be on there. They have to have the aggressive trait. They got to be able to have like the sideline traits. Like the more catch animation traits they have, the better. And then you can kind of go off of their stats. Anything 88 plus on spectacular catch is going to be damn near a guarantee. Okay, but like I said, this time I instead of blitzing, I think I wanted to put a vert hook right here so I could get a jam on the tight end. See right there, he just kind of jams them off, slows them down just enough. Actually, I think that was a seam flat. Either or, you can get a jam on them. But like I said, I get my brackets off, and see, this is another thing I like about match coverage. As soon as the ball goes in the air, he's going to get off his guy and go to the ball. See there? He immediately just cuts off. So I basically just seal that shit off. You ain't throwing no crossers on a match defense if you know what you're doing. All right, again, one-on-one. This cover 2 is a no-no. Like, that shit just runs right past it. All right, let's see. What am I in? Same thing. This is that match third. He actually tried the match third this time. I want you guys to pay attention to that match third press. How he gets that jam. He's not getting beat over the top, and he takes that inside away. I can trust a match third one-on-one, regardless who the receiver is, because I know it's not going to get beat over the top. Like I said, if you're going to throw that, you better be fucking good. Like, that's going to be a dangerous throw. Like I said, that corner's going to be on it. All right, so here's another setup that I use versus tray sets. I keep that third over here. I get 2 third match thirds on the outside. I put an inside third on the safety right here. If I'm playing a base defense, it's going to be safety combo on the inside. So it's going to be an inside third, inside quarter. That's very important because the quarter is going to play the number 3 if you user adjust it. Number 3 is the tight end. So if the tight end runs a crosser, I'm guaranteed that safety is going to take that crosser. Okay? If I put him in the third, then he's going to play over the top. The crosser is going to get open. I don't want that. All right? So the inside safety is always going to be the inside quarter. I want you to kind of pay attention to this because I'm going to get bracket. He goes vert. I can care less. He ran a little zig route. He was trying to score. I can give you the shit underneath. And I actually didn't get on the guy I wanted to get on. I was trying to get on that other linebacker. But you see how the vert gets shaded off, and the inside third gets right out in front of the tight end to slow him down. Just like that. This is quarters. The only thing that I'm going to do in quarters in big nickel is I'm pressing the slot. That's it. User adjust, just press the slot because you can get a better jam on them sometimes. Just get a press, that's all you want right there. You want to get that zone chuck. If you press them, that's what you're going to get. You take that zone chuck, because if they're running just stock cover 4, He's just going to shade out to the flat, and they're just going to beat you with a quick vert if they know how to do that. Like, I mean, that's what I do versus people that don't turn their matches on. I'm just going to keep abusing it. But if you have the match on, he's going to get that zone chuck. We get 2 of them right there. That's why I like these quarters defense. You get the zone chuck. That's going to slow those 2 guys down. They're no longer a threat. And then I have outside quarters over the top with safeties with inside leverage. So now he's going to get his one-on-ones, but because I'm in match coverage, as soon as you throw the ball, you're not throwing it inside. You're going to have to really, like I said, versus match coverage, you really got to be on your freeform shit. You can't just be out there just throwing shit, because that shit can be deadly if you know what you're doing. But that's two games, bro, and we're just locking these top-tier quarterbacks up, man. They can't really do shit against us. And Aiden out here just outperforming them. Now, granted, I wish I would have had, like, C.J. Stroud or Richardson or something like that. I was kind of hoping that we would have drafted, you know, one of the premier guys in the draft. Not saying that they are fucking the Pat Mahomes of the world. I'm just saying in general, you know, having a quarterback that could occasionally escape would have been nice. But I've been playing with pocket quarterbacks for so long that I don't necessarily need to rely on someone trying to roll out of the pocket. It's just an added, you know, bonus if you can. But, like, even if I had a mobile quarterback, I'd still play the same. The only difference is I'd be able to take off if I needed to. Like I said, if you win a lot of games, they're going to match you up with people with really bad records. That's why I say you have to take regs with a grain of salt. Now, I only use regs as a teaching course, you know, to kind of show you guys how things play. I don't use this as a oh, I'm better than you, I'm number one in the world. If you're out there saying you're number one in the world based off of regs, I mean, I basically told you, if you win a lot of games, they're just going to match you up with people that got shitty records. Like, you're not number one in the world. You're just off regs alone. You know, you got to play different game modes to kind of find out where you're really at. And right now, they're just fucking with me. The way I do it. Who do what? Why do people say they're number one in the world? Go ask them, bro. It makes no sense. The matching system. I don't know. You know, I guess people were complaining about, you know, previous years' records were too, like, within reach of each other. But now you have people with really good records, and now you got people with really bad records, and there's no in between, you know? I just want to be matched up with people, you know, within my skill range. That's how I used it. You get matched up with someone within your skill point range.
First snap, here's Mayfield. And that's complete. It's Chris Godwin. And he takes us beyond the 35 before going out of bounds. Just like that, it's a gain of 12 and a first down on their first play.
That's a good start to the ball game. Maybe a little bit of a tone setter offensively. They come out throwing right away, and it's an early completion and a quick first down.
A first down throw from Mayfield.
Basically just cut his route off. All you gotta do is just kind of just slightly bump into their range, and you can take those crossers away from them. You just force them to run a spot route.
backfield now. And just not enough on the throw there. His feet incomplete. Maybe a little anxious in the pocket there. He just didn't look comfortable on that throw.
No, he didn't, because it wasn't his normal fluid delivery. And I think he might have had it right. He wasn't really confident with what he saw downfield, and it almost felt like he wanted to pull that one back.
Now they face a 3rd and 10 after back-to-back incompletions. Going to the air again with Mayfield. Oh, he tried to fit it in on the slant, and it's intercepted.
Sometimes, like, you understand match coverage, you ain't even got to do that. See, I be getting a lot of picks by playing match, just sending forward. Sometimes I blitz when I feel like I'm feeling lucky.
For me, I'm just wondering if their game plan is incorrect. You know, I think they felt like they could come in and throw it around pretty well. That interception early, they may rethink how they go about attacking.
A good starting spot for the Raiders as they come up 1st and 10, right at the 50-yard line. From the midfield stripe, they'll look to Crow. Oh, he's going to air it out right away. That is incomplete.
Nice job there, forcing that incompletion. This is going to be a fun battle throughout this game. Watching him try to take away that area of the field.
I practice throwing it on the right side. Most of the time I do it on the left. See, that's why I say muscle memory. Like, my muscle memory from my thumb going to the left is perfect. The right, once I get that right down,
that leads to a
it's
2nd and 10. Back to throw. O'Connell.
There we go.
That's caught inside the 20.
Do not play man on me, bro. I will freeform you to death. You're basically asking for me to throw a one-play touchdown on you if you do that. But you can fuck around and find out.
Yeah, let's face it, Brandon. A player of his talent is a problem for any opponent to defend, and we saw it right there. They tried to deny an open lane to him. He still outplayed the coverage and scored a touchdown.
Like I say, fellas, man coverage is so easy to do that shit on. You just gotta get the muscle memory down.
And there will not be a return here. It's a touchback, and it'll come out to the 25-yard line.
It doesn't matter if they got Jalen Ramsey out there, Marlon Humphrey, it doesn't matter. They could have prime Nnamdi Asomugha with abilities, you're still gonna fuck them up.
The Tampa offense ready to get their drive started. Well, still early in this one, Charles, but the last time this offense was out there, they threw their first interception of the ball game, so try to avoid repeating that mistake here on this drive.
And to put a positive spin on it, at least it didn't win the first half and not that close game. You're absolutely right, partner. One of the last things this offensive quarterback wants to witness again in this game.
Kind of an obvious question, Charles. Anything to try to avoid after the first game from this it's one interception. We're still in the first half, and we're doing the same thing.
I think you want to avoid playing scare, you know, and put it into the mind of the quarterback that you've lost confidence in him. Make sure you get some tools that he's going to be able to complete, make him feel good about himself, and continue to work on offense. And he's only hit on 2 of his first 6 passes. Time for a quick quarterback regroup here with a big 3rd down coming up.
An incomplete pass on 2nd down. That moves things a little bit here. This is 3rd and 10. Mayfield. Oh, and his early struggles continue. He's immediately intercepted. Picked off by Trayvon Mullen. And he takes this one back into the end
That's why you want to turn your matches on, fellas. They're going to be aggressive on that ball. Man coverage doesn't do that. So you got like all the pros of being lined up in man, but you got all the pros of being in zone. You're basically kind of playing both of them.
Got to see him a little bit as a ball hawk and a return man that time, didn't we? That's just the type of play they expect from him, and he delivers in a big way. Nice call, Bruce.
The defense more than did its job. Now the offense is summoned onto the field as he'll go for 2. It's complete. And he is not going to get in there. He stops short of the goal line, and the lead is going to stay right where it is. So they'll get another shot on offense following that pick 6. And now the kick is away. And that one will bounce out of the back of the end zone. So we will start here at the 25. The Bucs offense set to begin their next possession. And job 1 here, Charles, just keep possession of the football. 2 drives, 2 turnovers to this point.
You're exactly right, Doctor. Hippocratic oath. First, do no harm. And right now, they're harming themselves on offense.
I like that. No one is mistaking me for a doctor, though. But thank you, Dr. And he'll be out at the 35. It'll be a gain of 10 to start the drive out by a few inches. That'll be a first down. And just in general, Charles, on a play like that, how tough is it for the defense to account for a running back essentially being a receiver downfield?
It's very difficult, especially if the running back has skills like a receiver, and you're aware of that before the game even begins. So throughout your practice sessions, you're going to want to be aware of him. Where is he lining up? What can he do? What kind of damage can he do to us downfield? And who can match up with him without weakening our overall defense? You're exactly right. It's a tough task to match up to him.
From the gun, Mayfield. And his throw is incomplete.
Attention to the number. Those types of throws, he really is simple now, but needed just a little bit more finesse trying to get it to his back.
After the incompletion, here now, 3rd and 2. They'll try to pick this up on the ground with White. And he's going to have the Buccaneers first down and comfortably so as he gets 5 there on 3rd and a yard. Here's Mayfield. That's to the sideline and incomplete.
Well, they've been back on their heels a little bit here in this drive. But a chance to exhale just a little bit there with incompletion on first down. Now have to gear up, try and get 2 more stops, and escape this drive.
Second down, Mayfield. Here's a interception in this first quarter. Picked up by Devine Diablo. And the Raiders are going to have a short field here as they take over right at the 50. I'm not sure that the wheels, Charles, are coming completely off, but they're shaking a little bit. That's 3 interceptions, and now interceptions here on back-to-back drives.
And I think about what a Hall of Fame coach told me that he always told his team.
It's inside the 20. And he's going to be out down inside the 20 at the 15. So after the big play, look at this, all the way down at the 15 now on 1st and 10. Now it's O'Connell. And this is touchdown. Jacoby Myers. 15.
It's just too easy, man.
And the Raiders are able to strike quickly to add on to their lead. Boy, still in the first quarter, and look out. I mean, they are on pace for over 80 points in this game. I don't know that they'll get there, CD, but this has been impressive to watch so far.
That certainly would be history in the making, wouldn't it, partner? I'm glad we're here to actually watch and see if it actually happens, although, like you, I have my doubts, but they are firmly in control of this game.
And this is going to be caught. It's good. And that extends their lead by 2 more. The kickoff unit is out on the field, and they will send this one away. And here Here comes a return from the middle of the end zone. And he'll be brought down shy of the 20, so the decision to
Last few games, man, mixing my stuff up. Feel pretty tough, man.
The Tampa offense ready to get their drive started. Well, CD, you kind of feel like they're in a bit of a danger zone right here because now you're down.
Bro, why'd you stop, bro? You had him, Crosby.
This offense hasn't been able to generate anything. You feel like they probably need to get something going on this drive, right?
Yeah, and sometimes they overuse, and this is an important possession. I think this has to be a possession when they come up with an answer because only a few teams in league history ever come back from a 4-score deficit. And if they don't score here, that's what they could be facing the next time they get the ball.
And he'll scratch out only about a yard after the 32. Mayfield now on second down. And the Raiders have got it. Quick throw, fighting Mike Evans.
Wow, since I got one of them.
Here's our third one on EA Sports. Second quarter now, and it's Buccaneer football. As they've got it with a fourth down coming up.
I'm saying, bro, keep the energy, bro. You said you wanted to continue this.
They're indeed going. It's Mayfield. And his pass is intercepted for a fourth time today. Jacoby Bell has it. And a huge return as he'll take this one all the way down inside the 30-yard line. Well, CD, when you mentioned earlier about spreading the ball around in this game,
I wouldn't do that if I were you.
Guys in the other uniform have 4 interceptions here in the first half. And several
God, made me click off. What the?
intercepted, my goodness.
What's the maybe my stick? Maybe jammed. I don't know why it made me. I clicked on and then made me click off.
So really, the first speed bump that this offense has encountered, they
probably hit it too fast.
here in this first half, but now
I damn sure had
the
him.
interception.
And there's a chance that's a wake-up call for them because you don't want to go on autopilot too early. That team on defense is capable of making some plays similar to the one they made right there.
Following the interception, Mayfield. Oh, he dropped it. And that's pretty indicative of the way this one's going. I hate to say it, Charles, but the way that he has played in this first half, you just kind of hold your breath every time he drops back to pass.
Yeah, you might be holding your breath with these guys on the defensive side of the ball. They've got big smiles on their faces. He's handing out picks like the people just leave the candy out at Halloween and you take what you want. They're having a blast out there playing against him today.
On second down, Mayfield again. He'll get the ball to the flat to Will. And down he'll go at the 25. The Bucs on third down. They've only converted once in 4 tries. This time they face a 3rd and 2. Mayfield to throw it. He's got his target.
Yeah, stop playbook, bro.
First down as they're able to get the 3rd down conversion. First down, here's Wright. And he'll take this ahead for about 4. 2nd down coming up. Mayfield. He'll leave this one for Wright. And he's going to have another first down as the tackle comes at the Raiders' 41-yard line. From the shotgun, it's Mayfield.
That man zone. Y'all like how he switched off? I fucking love it. Like I said, they play the ball, man. You throw that bitch, they go into the ball. It's hell.
So after the incompletion on first, now second and 10. Now Mayfield. First down as the tackle comes at the Raiders 26.
Play
action now. Here's Mayfield.
And it's
Incomplete. Second shot couldn't connect.
Well, this defense is certainly
organized and playing off of each other because the rush is providing pressure and the coverage is forcing incompletions and capitalizing on mistakes.
And you get every level of defense hitting it once, you get first half scores, just like this one.
Another second down. That's a big push there to bring up third and long. And this defense
See somebody spamming watching the next adjustment.
Because just a few plays ago, like they were headed towards the end zone.
This offense was on the move. Now two straight incompletions. Have a look at it, 3rd and 10. Mayfield looks to throw. Left side here. That's complete to Godwin. He'll be stopped here right short of the first down at the 24-yard line. 2 minutes remaining in this first half of football. So here we go. The offense is going to stay out there. They're going for it on 4th and 8. They'll run for it.
That was dumb. Oh my.
And it's 11-play drive. He did nothing on the scoreboard. The offense for Las Vegas set to begin the drive.
And we'll see if they can bounce back from that last drive. In particular, if they can bounce back in position, Charles, after throwing their first interception.
Myers, hang on to it from the base.
You guys, you're going to get a big play right away and take control of that. Others, they're going to look at a couple shorter passes and get a little momentum back that way.
But for the defense, that goal's not changing a bit.
They want another bit. Exactly right about that.
So back-to-back incompletions, and that has them staring at a 3rd and 10. O'Connell working from the gun.
They're not giving it to me, bro. We almost got it.
This might be their opportunity.
Hey, until the DDA is going to start fucking with you. Remember I always tell you, man, when you get like 3 possessions up, game's going to kind of fuck with your abilities a little bit.
So they're forced to punt on 4th as this one's away.
That's what it is. You got to play defense now because they're not going to let me play offense for a little bit.
Nice work on the return as he gets about 15 yards back. And the Bucs will get ready to go on offense.
So we'll probably sit here for a minute 22. Just play defense. We'll be all right. That's why you want to make sure you have offense and defense, just in case you get encountered with the DDA. All right. I need.
The Bucs offense set to begin their next possession. And we don't want to call this desperation time, especially in the second quarter, but you don't want to. No. You're down 3 scores already. You've got nothing offensively, nothing on the scoreboard. That's not a good combination.
I think you just called it desperation time. You did. Let's face it. You mentioned this to me in a break earlier in the game. They actually hasn't been there right from the start. We've noticed that. They've got to find a way to get on their toes and start punching instead of retreating, to use a boxing analogy.
Second down, but this one is in your lead.
This defense has been able to finish the job. There's still a second half that they have to play. But so far, an absolute total effort. They disrupted the passing game, stretched the pocket for the quarterback. They forced him into Arent throws. Everything they're doing has been executed well.
On third down, Mayfield.
The offense plays for it. They failed twice already in this first half, but we're going to go third time here on fourth down.
And oh my goodness,
It's a fifth set. Players pick it up. And the possession is theirs at their own 43-yard line.
and the aggressive play simply does not work out when you're outside the field here, right?
Yeah, I would agree. There's a time for analytics and a time for being aggressive, but not with this field position. There's also a time for good old football 101 skills.
One, man. It's all one.
Intercepted.
So now second and 10 after the incompletion on first down. And O'Connell down to throw. As they get the stoppage with just under 50 seconds remaining in half number one. First down
throw, O'Connell. And that is in.
It wouldn't impress me if I were you.
Receiver there already has one touchdown in his first half, the second one not to be.
I wouldn't do that if I were you.
I really like the thought process, right? You got a guy who's already scored one, right? You want to go back to him, continue the hot hand, and make them adjust to you defensively.
Now a second down throw for the end zone, but it's incomplete. Now they face a third and 10 after back-to-back incompletions.
And once again, O'Connell back to throw. Pass
to the side. That's inside the 10. A chance to really cap off a big first half here as they come up on first and goal. Now O'Connell. For the end zone, but that's going to make up incomplete.
The way he's been swinging in the first half, you expect everything to go for a touchdown, but I guess you have to wait to that third, isn't it?
He had him for a second, but you're right, not to be. Junior.
Probably should have took the inside. But we good.
The Bucs
some of their offense back onto the field here. They're going to go for two.
Mayfield's going to try to throw for the two.
And he's going to get 2 points to make this a 12-point game. And there's a quick momentum swing. INT return for a pick six and then the 2-point conversion good.
And even if you're keeping your wits about you, you're thinking to yourself, okay, extra point block team going into the game now. Also, you hear defense, everyone's scrambling for their helmets and throwing down their cups of water. That's a great position for them to be in, trying to score against that team. A little bit disjointed.
But no
But no run back here. Fair catch, and this will come out to the 25. The Raider offense set to get this drive started.
And with a two-score lead already, they may just look to get this thing to the locker room.
That nearly was one right there.
Looked over the sideline immediately after the drop and just saw the injection. They felt it. They thought he had it. Unfortunately, couldn't come up.
Oh my God, this game's, yeah. Y'all see how the DDA is fucking with me now? I put that shit perfectly.
He was right there, ready to provide a hit that prevents it from making another catch to his big start.
Yeah, they're gonna fuck with it now. Change the game plan. They only let you run stuff for so long before they start helping people. So we'll actually play them for real in the second half. I just use it to kind of fuck with people, kind of dictate how they play defense. Now I know exactly what he's going to run. We're going to get out of here with the dub.
Godwin, the motion man. Mayfield now looking to throw on first down.
We can tell what they're thinking. They're thinking right now. They take over the ball, bridge over the turnover, so they get back there. But they've got to go to the end zone and turn this into bigger points. They're thinking it's a touchdown that they should get. But starting here, getting 3 points at the end of this drive, that would feel disappointing.
Final play of the half. Mayfield going to throw deep for the end zone. It's incomplete. Took a shot for 2 quarters down, 2 scores. This is the NFL. 28 scores. And we'll be back live now inside the movie inside Charles Davis. I'm Brandon Gaddis, ready to rock for the third quarter. The Raiders with the lead already, and they will get the football here as the second half is now underway. DeAndre Carter now from the end zone. And the decision to bring it out, not a good one, as he's tackled at the 15.
For most people, the excitement of a kickoff return is to see a long one that goes back in the opposite direction. But for the guys covering it, is being able to stop them deep in their own territory. How about that incredible tackle right there? Shouldering the ball, get down.
And the offense moving quickly to the line.
Second down,
Jacobs once more. Here's Jacobs on first and 10. He's going to get a second down before being brought down. Second and over the yard.
Counter play with Jacobs.
And the stop here at the 38-yard line. They'll get 3 as the drive continues. It's a first down.
Second and one is often an invitation to take the big shot downfield. I'll bet the offensive lineman said, are you kidding? We just get on our backs and we'll still get the first down. They love being physical.
So here's the first and 10 at the 38. Play action. Now O'Connell.
Slings one, it's incomplete. Jacoby Myers, the intended receiver, bring it second down.
Here's
O'Connell.
Stop pressing me, bro. Try to tell you. Make it easier for me to get it.
And the Raiders taking kickoff of the third quarter, drive right down the field to extend their lead.
DDA's gone now. See how it helps him for like a whole quarter?
Felt very military.
I can hit my throws again.
And they just got it done.
slowly but surely now starting to pull away a little bit. Things looking good for them here in the third quarter.
Not only pulling away, you mentioned that slowly but surely, you also drain clock too with a drive like that. So you really give yourself an advantage.
Extend the lead by 2.
Don't sit in a weak box in that situation. Watch personnel, fellas.
Send this one away.
Sit in one defense the whole game versus everything. That's just not smart football.
And he had no room to run as he's tackled down inside the 20.
Shit that I like to work against trips. I have shit that I like to work against spread sets, double sets. Everything's different.
The Tampa offense ready to get their drive started. A first down throw for Mayfield. That's complete to receiver Godwin. Just a gain of a couple there. And that will bring up second down. To throw Mayfield. Now loose football. The ball comes out. One of the linebackers has got it. Well, these guys wanted to get back in this game, and they needed an almost perfect second half. And down 3 scores. A lost fumble here certainly doesn't fit into that plan.
I wouldn't do that if I were you.
Getting the hands of papers that turned in. That didn't work out too well either. Too many mistakes by both of us.
Try to tell you. Stop pressing me.
And the Raiders able to capitalize on the first quarter by turning it into 6 points. So they're able to capitalize here on the short field, and that might really be the score that turns out the lights.
Party's over. Sorry about that. That's a old reference there. Yeah, they've been better. The two teams. That's great complimentary football right there. Defense gets the turnovers up the short field, and the offense goes right out and scores over a pretty sizable lead.
Set now to kick this one away,
and off it goes.
Here comes
a return from a few steps into the end zone.
And no chance to
get away as they'll get it down at about the 17-yard line.
Bad.
The Bucs offense set to begin their next possession. Well, we haven't exactly been treating the nail-biter in this one, CD. And if they cannot score here, this one's pretty much all but over.
All right, Sandy, you feel lost in first down. Think about getting out of here, getting the traffic. Get home, but you didn't find a destination.
I don't think there's a reason to hang around, especially if they can't score.
Yeah, you're right about that because it had been pretty clear the better team has been in this one. And in a league that we talk about every game being a one-score game as we go into. Watching this quarter.
I love this defense.
Let's just say it's been unusual. That's going to be incomplete.
That's getting him out into the backfield, but this time they have a man right on. He's able to bring that play up before he can get started.
Working out of the gun,
Mayfield. And he's going to be brought down. Not to turn for those
They're indeed going. It's Mayfield. That is past the 35. He's taken down. Much more room to operate under after the big play. Here's first and 10. Mayfield looks to throw.
Oh my God! You gotta pick that, bro.
And they bring it to the ground just shy of midfield. On first and 10, Mayfield. And now here's another interception.
Match coverage. You're not running mesh concepts against this, bro. Like, stop spamming. Bye, we'll holler at you. Fucking love it. Oh, he had a good record too. We roughly about the same, but he just wasn't good. Take a breather. I'm gonna do my training for my CFL. I'm probably not gonna be able to play the Steelers till tomorrow. But y'all liking what y'all see, man. Like, you see how the shit just comes into fruition. This shit's like perfect. You ain't got to sit there and spam blitzes all the time. You just kind of team breakout. Someone's got inspired. Who has been inspired? Myers. I hate these games, bro. I'm just gonna praise them. Hell no, I don't want an ability. I don't need abilities. Oh, Devontae earned 25 for inspiring. Let's go. Touchdowns will give him bonus rewards, so I gotta get touchdowns with Jacoby. I can't stay up too late, Lynn. It's 9 o'clock, bro. I gotta be at work at like 4 a.m. So if you want to play it tomorrow, we can, or whatever. I'm just gonna do my training. What time zone you in? I need to make sure my guys are correct in their so it's 7. I'll hit you up when I get off, man. See, we'll go from there. It should be somewhat close. I gotta make sure they ain't been fucking with my roster. Like, sometimes I come in here. Appreciate you, man. And make sure they not messing my dudes up. Yo. Why my dude right there? Get back up. I think I wanted to swap that. We're gonna swap. We're gonna make Bennett our starter. He been doing good for me like that in regs. I'll probably have to go to practice. We'll see how my kick return is still doing. Alright, so now I just go back to my no, how do they change? See, they changing my shit, bro. That boy has 62% run. He like the inside zone. Well, he an inside zone guy. Inside zone play action. Dig and dagger. Crosser. Comebacks. Yeah, I can't go heavy on that. I mean, I know we heavy run, but that play action will kill me. Don't let them bounce it outside. That way I still have good run defense, and I won't get fucking mitigated on play action plays. We'll rock it. Let me train these guys real quick. This shouldn't take too long. And this one's easy. All you gotta do is go for the 400s. Get that outside release. If not, you just go for the 200 real quick. Outside. I hate when they do that. I should still be able to get it cold though. Just like that. catching, man. That shit. This should be like the only hard one. Only use the defensive assist on deep routes. Don't use that shit on short routes. You use it on short routes, you might not win. Let's show you like right there. Don't use it because you'll get beat. Like right there, don't use it. Only use it on verts. Right there, use it. Don't use it. Use it. Don't use it. Use it. Jam the fuck out of it. Use it. Oh. Good shit. Perfect score right there. See if anybody gets an upgrade, because tomorrow we gonna play the game, fellas. I'm my tight end. They just want him to get his possession up and then we'll work with his other stuff. He needs to be able to be a run blocker and a power rusher, so he can get his block shit up. All my corners, just put him on man to man. That boy just got faster. Like man to man gives you a lot of speed. I gotta max out his power rush before I can work on anything else. You won't have to be able to pass block, bro. Need him to be able to run support. So we're pretty solid now. Obviously, I gotta change those goals. Need some realistic ones. Man, 17 points could be doable, but he's a runner, so I can do that because I don't get sacked for real. I'm staying with the 350. He's a runner. I could stay with that 20. He's a runner, so he's not going to pass, so I can go with the highest one right there. Yeah, I'm not going to play. I suck when I play these games like real late, especially knowing I got to be at work in the morning. So, other than that, I'm going to teach y'all guys some stuff since y'all are on. I like teaching my viewers stuff before I call it a night. Teach y'all how to run some defenses without having to make crazy adjustments. It's really just understanding formations, really. Like you understand formations, you'll learn how to defend it. Only thing that sucks about practice mode is they won't let you pick the offensive play first. Like, it doesn't matter what we go up against. I'm going to give you examples when I would run big nickel, and then I would give you examples when I would run like a nickel 2-4-5, and then if I want to get exotic, I might run the 3-3 odd or something like that. You know, if I want to send like 3-3 odd's got some good blitzes versus some unprotected sets. Like if they want to keep sending it running back like on wheel routes and shit, they're not going to have time versus the 3-3 odd. That's when I'll bring that out. But mainly we're just going to kind of stay within the 2-4. I want to see if I could do something with this 2-4 real quick before I do anything. Always make sure you turn your match on. And let's just get him in light and see what sets he has.
Let's go now.
Okay, so the 2-4 won't do that. Okay, that's fine, that's fine. I'll teach y'all the rules of confinement. In the nickel defense, when you're defending these spread sets, you want to make sure your linebacker is matching up with a tight end at all times. So if the tight end's on the right, you want to make sure that your linebacker is matched up with him. Slot receivers on the left, you want to make sure your slot corner is matched up with him. Okay, you never want to put a corner on a tight end unless you know that you can get bracket help, because tight ends will just kind of do whatever they want to corners, especially if you're dealing with like elite ones. Alright, so if you're using the basic setup here is you want to press the slot receiver because you know you can get a jam. If I'm not mistaken, I think Diablo can press too. He's actually got a pretty good press rating, but it's not going to let me press a linebacker for some odd reason, but that's fine. So he'll get a good jam because he's in match coverage. 3-rec. Basically, the way I do this, all right, if I play the 3-rec on this side, whatever the field side or the 2 receiver side, if he runs a drag and let's say, you know, I get a crosser coming over the other side, I'm taking the drag that comes from that right side. Okay, and I'm following him wherever he goes. There's no need for me to sit there and try to use their 3 or 4 routes. The beauty of match coverage is all you got to do is just plant one guy and stick one guy. It's like you just get your reps in and you understand it. Obviously, I'll go random play. They just want to run the ball, but we'll clamp it up. So usually I'll bring them down like this, so just kind of plug a gap. We'll take there. Like I said, they start running curl routes and stuff. You can just kind of go to like a, you know, cover 6. Bring them down. I'll slow it down for you guys. I want you guys to understand why I like this. If people are beating you up the seams, that's because you don't have your matches on. But when you have your matches on, you're going to get those zone chucks. Alright? Those zone chucks on both sides, they're going to slow those routes. So if they try to quick pass while he's getting jammed like that, he's going to overthrow it. Alright? If they try to pass lead out in front and inside, he's going to throw it right to the safety. Alright? So that's why quarters is pretty good. You know, if you turn your matches on, you get them jams. And see right there, that jam forces him to make, you know, even though the route could have been there, the quarterback doesn't throw the ball based off of where the receiver is. He throws it based off where the receiver should be if you don't jam him. That's how press coverage is supposed to work. You don't want to press everything. You only want to press what, you know, could get open. You know, so that's when you would want to run press. You don't global press, and you fucking don't run global man press, because that's just where it gets unfair. But just kind of understand things. Bring that 3 reg down. Slow it down. Sometimes, now I will say, play action does mess it up. Like, people get confused on good play actions. See, he got confused. So that's just something you have to be mindful of when you run this. Like, you can run it with a blitz and they won't have time to throw it. But when you run against play action with the match on, those defenders can kind of get out of position. So you just kind of pay attention to that. It's very good versus the run. It's just the play action is where it kind of suffocates itself, I guess. But like I said, it'll stay out in front of most things for the most part. They're just going to keep running the same couple plays with a curl route, so I'm not going to be able to necessarily do what I want against it, but I like that cover 9. Cover 9 is pretty solid. You got the soft squat. That soft squat combo with a deep half, that's solid. I fucking love that shit. Let me see if I can get that vert hook to do. Slow it down, see what that vert hook does. So the vert hook will play it a little bit without freezing too bad. I think the soft squat's the one that kind of got picked on. It was late because of the zig route. So if you would see the zig, someone constantly running that, just put them in a hard flat. If that becomes an issue, or I don't know, maybe I could shade underneath. Try to see if it keeps this match. I'm just going to keep shading underneath and see if they keep their match. Okay. He just plays our flat regardless. So I can play palms. Need to see him run a route, because if I have match on and it's a hard flat, I want to see if I still get that zone choke. That shit's going to be pivotal. They're just going to keep running the ball now, like when I'm trying to figure. Come on, man. Pass the ball so I can see. Alright, so he's not going to get the zone chuck. So that's something you do need to be mindful of. The quarters will still match. Only thing that doesn't is your guys go straight to the flats. Like I said, palms, it's not even going to account what he's doing. Palms, if he goes to the flat, the quarter flat comes down anyway. So that's where your bracket help's going to be. Unless it's the number 3. If it's the number 3, then quarter flat picks up the running back. I'm tired, fellas, man. Well, like I said, I will be on tomorrow. I'll play my franchise game, and we'll show you how to do some other things, man, especially like during the live gameplay, so that you guys can kind of learn something, especially when it comes down to the skill gap stuff. All right, but y'all get y'all some rest, man. watch out some football tomorrow. You know, my Raiders don't play till Monday night, so you know, when I get home, I'm gonna play some Madden for you. If y'all don't want to watch Sunday night football, it's cool, whatever. I might watch Sunday night football. I'm not sure, but we'll see how everything goes. All right. Other than that, appreciate y'all tuning in as always. If you want to go back and watch the beginning, please do. You know, that way you can kind of, you know, see some of the things that I was able to do.